So I'm going to close with a little story. And it was another epiphany moment for me where I learned sort of what does it take to be a successful entrepreneur. And I learned it from sports, but it really applied. So the guy on the left is one of my best friends from home. That's Evander Holyfield. We spent a lot of time together over the years. Our career paths are radically different. He never had education. He made his career in sports. Obviously, I went through education and business, but a lot of our core values are the same. And so he was training for, not that fight, but I picked that picture because it's Mike Tyson being knocked out for the first time in his career. Still proud of that moment. Evander was training for a big fight. I think it might have been the Lennox Lewis fight. And I was there with him when he was doing this workout. And he does this exercise that he does 3 sets of 100 of. This exercise that most of the human race could not do twice. And he does it 300 times. That's why he looks like that, and I look like this. One day we were walking through the hotel in Vegas before a fight, and he peeled his shirt off and said, let's go to the pool. And I said, I'll be in my room watching TV. Not going to go to the pool with that guy. So he's doing this exercise, and we're at the end, and I'm counting. And I said, 299, 300. And Evander said, Jeff, was that 299 or 300? I said, Evander, it was 300. And without taking his eyes off me, he kind of went back with this huge weight, all the sweat and those muscles rippling. And he said, I think it was 299. And he did one more. And I made this mistake. I rolled my eyes. I was like, all right, whatever, 299, 300. And then he said, look at me. And I remember thinking, it's been a good life. I didn't think it was going to end here, but I made the fatal mistake. And I said, okay. And I looked at him. And he gave me this stare, and he told me something I never forgot because it applied to everything I've ever done in life. He said, Jeff, the difference between 299 and 300 is the difference between heavyweight champion of the world and every other boxer. And he got up and walked away, and I sat there with goosebumps because I realized that was my mantra for the rest of my life. You will not succeed unless you give it everything you have. I realized that every day that I'm tired and it's late at night, and I've already done 299, and that's almost 300, that's good enough. There is some guy in the gym next door doing 300. There is somebody in a business competing with you that did 300. And tomorrow, 299 was good enough Thursday, so 298 is going to work today. That's almost 299. I realized that the key to success in anything you do in life was set hard goals and don't stop until you get there. And I never forgot his lesson. I remember looking at him and thinking that's the reason that man made $250 million in the ring and became the heavyweight champion of the world, because he took a discipline to his work and his commitment that he never wavered from. I guess I will leave you with that whatever your idea is, you're only going to get there one way, which is set a goal of 300 and finish it.